away here. I can't believe how unbelievably excited I am on the inside here. Finally, after months and months and months, we have now the second ever Songschool show special. We brought you one with Joe McKenna. And now finally we have Liz Seaver. Liz Seaver, hello.
Woo. How are you, Peter?
I'm good. Good. Great. You've got a new album out.
I do, yes. It's called Turbulent Bliss.
And it's available through iTunes.
iTunes, yeah, it is. iTunes, CD Baby, eMusic, all those downloading sites.
At a gig.
At a gig, absolutely at a gig.
The old school way.
Yes, I prefer the CDs myself.
Mm-hmm. Can we knock on your door?
You can if you want. You might get me, yeah.
If we can find you. That's cool. So Liz, long way to this second CD.
Yeah.
Where did it all start?
It all started with you, Peter.
Oh, stop. That sounds like I set that up. Where did it all, seriously, where did it start? When did you start playing music?
Music, okay, I've been playing and singing, I suppose, since I can remember. Went to proper, piano class about 6. Kept learning piano and that, and then I picked up the guitar when I was about 12, 13, 14. And then I met you, I think, when I was about 15.
First day of music class?
Yeah, 15. My first day in music class.
Yeah, not mine.
In 4th year.
Pretty much mine, but yeah, it was definitely yours. That's right.
For some reason I couldn't get into the music class in my school, but anyway, I got in 4th year.
Mm-hmm.
First day in, happy days, Songschool's in, and I met Peter and floppy-haired Chris.
Yeah, that's right. Wow, that was a while ago.
I don't even remember what year.
I do. In fact, Liz, we have this song.
2003?
Mm-hmm. It was 2003, and you were in a group with another songwriter called Leslie Roy, and who else was in your group? Orla?
Or maybe Michelle Kell.
Yeah. And it was Orla too, because she knows the song, who now teaches at that school. Yeah. And you're a music teacher as well, amongst other things.
Private music tutor, as we call it.
Wow. Okay, I'm actually going to play that song now. It's called Simple Things, and I have found that.
Oh my God.
Here we go. Simple Things.
It's the simple things in life that make it sweet. Simple things in life have you off your feet. I've been there, baby, it's true. It's a hug or a touch, that look in your eye, hand on your shoulder when you cry. Chocolate to see you through. Keep the simple things in life close to you. When the red lights burning brightly, stops you dead in your tracks, nothing you can do. You'll just have to carry on fighting. Nowhere to go except right through. Like a closed door, it's uninviting. Don't be frightened, child, for if you knew. For every door that's uninviting, there's another opened up to you. It's the simple things in life that make it sweet. Simple things in life that you off your feet. I've been there, baby, it's true. It's a hug or a touch, that look in your eye, hand on your shoulder when you cry. Chocolate to see you through. Keep the simple things in life close to you. And smile to yesterday. So fresh, be free. Don't hold grudges, never watch MTV. Like a closed door, it's uninviting. Don't be frightened, child, for if you knew. For every door that's uninviting, there's another opened up to you.
Just saying, we've been archiving loads of old Songschool stuff from I don't know, 12, 13 years ago. And it's really funny because I knew that song as soon as I heard the title. And there are loads of songs when you listen back and you read the title and all of a sudden the melody, the chorus, the verse come in your head or a
You know
lyric.
what the chords are.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it wouldn't be that hard. But yeah, it was cool. I actually remember that song. I remember recording it. And we still go to that building, by the way. Yeah, kind of cool. And so you then started. Well, you were always writing your own songs anyway,
yeah,
weren't you?
writing my own songs and I picked up the guitar really on purpose, like so I could actually go around and sing songs because I was playing piano and it's a bit hard to bring your piano around. And then I think I got a part-time job with you, like labeling CDs and doing certificates and stuff.
We like to call it child labour, yeah.
And then that was brilliant because I was the only person who had a job, and then it was across the road anyway. And then
that's right, in Railway Street. Yeah. You said you're rehearsing it tonight at something else now, at another studio or something.
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's called Station Studios.
God, things don't move on, do they? They're just kind of, we're going in circles. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just different people.
Yeah.
I moved up in the world then. I started teaching with you in your school, and then that's it really, and stayed on. It was about 10 years now.
That's right, and you were gigging and stuff anyway, weren't you? You were in a band.
Gigging. I was gigging. I was in a band in school in a radio called the Wonder Bras.
Yeah, deadly name.
Sorry, Da Wonder Bras.
Da Wonder Bras, yes. I still see some of them around town, yeah.
Yeah, very important. And I played bass and sang backing vocals, and it was hilarious.
And you guys used to rehearse in our place too, I remember. Yeah,
it's funny, alright. We still sing the songs when we have parties and stuff like that.
Deadly. Well, that's what it's all about. Music is the soundtrack of your life, Liz.
It is.
And you've got a double album at this day. In fact, probably a treble album. Yeah? And counting. And so then you started doing your own stuff. You did an album.
I did an album with you. You produced it. And it was recorded in
This all sounds like a setup, doesn't it?
Yeah, well...
Yeah. Then you did your own album, the first one, that's right. And that was 2005?
Yeah, released in 2005 anyway, so it probably recorded in 2004. Yeah. And you produced that, and it was, Andy Knightley did that album, so we did.
He did, yeah. Did he mix it?
He came in at the end and was recording and mixing.
That's right, yeah.
And then he, that was called Till the Day Fades In. Mm-hmm. So it was. So I was 17 recording it, released it when I was 18, just after I finished school. Isn't it crazy? Did it in my Leaving Cert year. Don't know how I got away with that one.
I don't know what that Kids out there, don't do that. Not good advice.
Don't do it.
Yeah. But that's on iTunes now too, isn't it?
That's on iTunes.
And you gigged and sold that loads, so you played it.
Yeah, that got me a lot of support acts and stuff. It got me a bit more attention because it's a solid piece of work. It's not just, I sing songs. It's like, I actually sang songs. I made sure they were in a good format, and I went and recorded them and put them down and showed that I was serious about what I was trying to do.
That helped, didn't it? And you did EPKs and all kinds of stuff, didn't you? And press breaks, and you sent them out.
Oh my God, I've been sending stuff out for absolute years, and I'm still independent because it's just fairly hard to get people to take you seriously and to give you money. So the moral of the story is, don't wait on anybody else to give you something. You gotta just do it yourself.
Well, let's hear one of the songs. Let's play stuff from the new album, if that's cool, because the old stuff's out there, and I know it's good because I've heard it. But let's play some new stuff. So you're saying let's listen to Inside Out?
Let's listen to Inside Out. Yeah, it's a new single.
Okay.
It trips you up and it holds you down. It chews you up and then spits you out. It builds you strong just to tear you down. Everything I do feels inside out. It wears you thin and it wears you down. Everything I do feels inside out.
So that was Inside Out. Nice one, Liz. You were talking there about, funny enough, collecting money. What advice would you give young songwriters in terms of monies and royalties in particular?
Oh, money's royalties. First of all, join IMRO. When you have
IMRO.
IMRO.
.ie.
Yes, when you have enough, like if you had, I think there's some stipulations and stuff there, but
Yeah, I think they've changed since, but there are. You can. The website's pretty
yeah,
cool.
if you can make it onto there, just go and join IMRO. Join RAP or AAP. They're fantastic. They basically collect the money of any song. Say you have a song, you go on live and you do a song. They collect the money for you that you are owed.
Well, RAP collect the royalties from your performance on records, yeah.
Yeah.
And IMRO will collect your money, and it's great because you get little paychecks every
do.
so often.
And they help a lot.
Weird and wonderful places, yeah, and they do supports and masterclasses and lots. So that's raap.ie and imro.ie,
Yeah.
and they're both non-commercial
Yeah,
bodies, yeah.
non-profit, yeah.
So they're definitely worth checking out. And then other things in terms of when you're writing songs, you'd keep a record of them. You obviously, what you do, register them with IMRO pretty quick.
You register with them with
Yeah.
IMRO, yeah, exactly.
That's all online now.
Yeah, so it's very simple, easy peasy, so it is.
Salient advice, Liz. I'm going to ask you for more advice. What else would you tell? Because we're in schools all the time, and sometimes you come and help us too.
Yeah.
Probably the most asked question is when somebody's really into songwriting, they come up and say, "What do I do? What can I do?"
I know, and I used to ask exactly the same question, and I always thought that there was this magical answer out there that someone's going to give me one day, but there's not.
So abracadabra, no?
There's no abracadabra. I'm 26 now, and I always thought that there was going to become a moment, and it would just happen, or something would happen, or I'd find out the answer. It's really hard work, practicing, gigging, no matter where it is. Just do it. Do gigs, as many as you can. Keep working hard on your songwriting, get better, make sure that you're hard on yourself, and you make sure you can do as best you can, get some stuff down. It doesn't matter what kind of, there's so much equipment out there now, even on your, an iMac or whatever it is, and get your material down and get it up on, Facebook and YouTube and all that kind of stuff, and just do it yourself.
I'd say also in relation to that, one thing is not to put everything up. Like, be very careful if you're serious about this. If you're setting up a Facebook page, put up your best stuff and put it up when you're absolutely sure that's what you want people to hear.
Yeah, I mean, I did that album for the last, 4 years, so I kept a lot of that stuff back. I put out, say, 3 or 4...
This took 4 years to record.
It wasn't 4 years to record, it was 4 years to finance the recording of it.
I hear you. Yeah.
So it wasn't actually, the recording process happens pretty quick, and that's exciting and that's loads of fun. It's actually all the time in between trying to get the money together. So I just gigged a lot and did lessons and did weddings and all that kind of stuff.
And you did that with Andy Knight, there you go.
I did that with Andy Knight, UK recording, yeah.
And then you you mastered with where?
Fergal days.
Fergal did the last one as
He
well.
did, yeah.
Deadly. So you've got to know people, and you've obviously stuck with people who you knew and trusted.
You just get to know who you trust, yeah.
That's cool. So find people that you like too. When I did my very first record, that's what I did. I wrote to my favourite band in Australia, where I grew up, and they were sound, and they wrote back and said, "Here's a guy." The guitarist had just left, and I got him to produce the album. So you never know if you approach people.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what it is, and in quality control. Isn't
it?
4 years, boy, that's some stretch. So you knew the songs inside out. Get it? Inside out? That's my little, sorry. But
no, yeah.
This is your second single, so you did this in stage release where you did your single first, so it's been quite well thought out, hasn't it?
Well, I suppose I just did my research. I've been looking online for 4 years, and just figuring it all out. So what I did was, first of all, I decided just to test the water and do a single release back in February 2013, and that was In Between You and Me, and that was like testing the water in terms of who was going to get back to me in the press, how it all happens, like getting it up onto iTunes. It was basically a learning experience.
Idea, yeah.
And I did a smaller gig in town as a single release just to get a feel of everything and get a taster of it before I did the album. I didn't want to have to learn on the album. I wanted to learn on the single release, if that makes sense. So then that was February, and then now it's June.
Yeah, and Sunday I'm actually going to I'll get this podcast up pretty quick. So this Sunday coming is your album launch.
It is my album launch. Woo!
Ooh.
23rd of June at the Sugar Club at 8 p.m. Yes,
Wow.
I'm very excited.
Wow.
Yeah,
We drive past there every morning at the moment. We're working in concert hall, and I'm working with your support act, Joe McKenna.
Oh, there we go.
He said, I'm in there on Sunday. So excited.
Brilliant, yeah. No, it's a fantastic venue. It's lovely. It's tiered and it's little booths and the sound's amazing. I've got a guy coming in doing the lighting, special lighting for
Whoa.
the night, and there's going to be CDs on sale. There's going to be
Cool.
Joe McKenna singing. I've got a
Yeah.
full band.
Wow.
It's going to be fantastic.
So give us a reason not to go.
Yeah, exactly.
There isn't one.
No.
So let's play that song in between me and you. I saw you on telly doing this, by the way, too. You were on TG Car, I
TG
think.
Car, Pop 4.
Yeah, deadly. Look great. So let's hear it.
Between you and me.
Looks like we're hanging on in spite. This time we're hanging on real tight. Whoa, looks like we're holding on in spite. 'Cause inside I'm dying with pride. Looks like we're holding on tonight. About time we got our grip right. Thank God we're holding on tonight. 'Cause inside I'm dying with pride. You know it's real between you and me. There is something beautiful I see. That I need between you and me. There is something beautiful I see. Ready marks get set. We don't need a safety net. No point living to forget. So come on, let's just hold on to the best. 'Cause you know it's real between you and me. There is something beautiful I see. That I need between you and me. There is something beautiful I see. There's no way, no other way that I can say it's you. There's no place, no other place that I can say with you. Than with you. In between you and me, there is something beautiful I see. Looks like we're holding on in spite.
So in between you and me, nice one, Liz. Unfortunately, I can't make the gig on Sunday. But I have the pleasure of talking to you now, and I will dare say see you again.
Yeah,
when are you playing after this?
Well, I'm playing the U Bloom Festival, which is actually the weekend after the 30th, which is in the Odessa Club in Dublin.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if we want to know more about you and where you gig and what you're doing,
I have a lovely brand new website. I have www.lizseaver.com.
Is that 4 W's? www.
Dot. There's a dot in there.
Okay, yeah. LizSeaver.com.
Yeah, and then there's a blog on there which I regularly update.
I've been reading that.
Have you? There you go.
Yeah.
I've been told to update it.
Yeah, cool.
That's what I'm doing.
So you're updating, and you're also on Twitter.
I'm on Twitter at Liz Seaver, and Facebook Liz Seaver Music.
Liz Seaver Music, yeah. And MySpace, that's gone.
That's there. That's actually coming back. Making a comeback. Sure is.
Well, you know stuff. Liz, it's a pleasure, and it's really short, but we'll continue. And it's good. Really what we hope this podcast is to give people advice, and you've definitely done that. Is there anything else you'd like to add for guys who are maybe learning to play, I don't know, starting to write songs in the bedroom? Like, well, you did, I did. Probably a lot of people listening to this did.
Yeah, just be honest. That's all I can say. When you're writing, you have to be honest.
Be yourself.
Yeah, be yourself, yeah. Don't try and write what you think people want to hear. Just write whatever you feel like.
I'm so funny. I asked you a question. I answered it there. Sorry, but nothing new there. Liz, it's a pleasure. And we'll play it out with a song. What have we got?
Why not? Give a bit of Can't Help Myself.
Can't Help Myself.
Yeah, rock it out.
Rock it out, indeed. Listen, Liz, you're a star. Thank you. And best of luck. Break a leg.
Yeah.
I think we can say that's safe on Sunday. And look forward to catching you soon. You got videos and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. No proper official videos yet, but there's stuff up on YouTube. You can check it out.
We'll check it out. And we'll check it on the website, lizseaver.com. Thanks, Liz.
Thank you.
Sometimes I just don't know what I have. I don't think I don't know, but I'm learning as fast as I'd like. Sometimes I just can't remember. Well, I wanna know, wanna go, wanna feel what's right. I wanna know, wanna go, wanna feel what's right. With
You've been listening to Liz Seaver, special guest on the Songschool show, talking to myself, Peter Baxter. Thanks very much for listening. If you'd like to find out more about Songschool, you can find us on songschool.com or songschool.ie, on Twitter at songschool_ie, on Facebook at Songschool, and for Liz, check out lizseaver.com and at lizseaver for Twitter. Thanks for listening.